In a shocking turn of events that has reignited public outrage, CCTV footage has surfaced allegedly showing Nathi Mthethwa's wife hosting a secret gathering just hours after her husband's tragic death. What was meant to be a night of grief and mourning has now become the center of a nationwide scandal, one that could change everything we thought we knew about the late politician's final hours. The explosive footage, leaked anonymously to investigative journalists, reportedly comes from security cameras installed at a private residence in an upscale Johannesburg suburb. The timestamp shows that the alleged celebration took place less than 8 hours after news of Mthethwa's death broke. In the video, several individuals are seen entering the property carrying bottles of alcohol, sound equipment, and food. Within minutes, laughter, music, and flashes of camera phones filled the scene. At the center of the footage unmistakably is Mrs. Mthethwa herself, dressed in casual clothing, moving between guests with a glass in hand. Her demeanor appears calm and cheerful, a stark contrast to the somber atmosphere expected from a grieving widow. At one moment, she is seen raising her glass as one of the guests remarks, "It's over now, cheers to freedom." The words have since sent shockwaves through the public, igniting speculation about what freedom could possibly mean. Investigative reports suggest that the footage was recovered by private investigators working independently after inconsistencies in Mrs. Mthethwa's statements about her whereabouts the night of her husband's death came to light. According to one source familiar with the investigation, the video was not meant to reach the public, but an insider decided to leak it after feeling morally obligated to expose the truth. Authorities have since confirmed that they are reviewing the footage as part of an expanded inquiry. A senior police officer, speaking anonymously, revealed, "The footage is real. We are currently analyzing its metadata and verifying who was present that night." The timing of the gathering raises serious questions about intent and emotional response. Public reaction has been intense. South Africans flooded social media with anger and disbelief, calling the incident a disgrace, inhumane, and the ultimate betrayal. The hashtag Hidden Truth quickly began trending, with thousands demanding answers and urging law enforcement to investigate possible foul play in Mthethwa's death. Family members of the late minister have expressed deep hurt over the revelations. A close relative said, "We thought we were united in grief. Seeing that video tore our hearts apart. How can someone who shared his life for years be celebrating hours after his passing?" However, a spokesperson for Mrs. Mthethwa has issued a statement denying all wrongdoing, claiming the footage was taken out of context and that the gathering was an informal meeting of family friends offering support. The statement further alleges that the footage may have been doctored or selectively edited to portray her in a negative light, part of a larger campaign to destroy her reputation and the Mthethwa family legacy. Still, public trust remains shattered. Online investigators have dissected every frame of the video, uncovering timestamps, voice clips, and even the playlist of songs that reportedly played during the party. Many argue that the tone of the evening was far from a memorial, it was a celebration, plain and simple. Political commentators have weighed in as well, with some suggesting that the scandal could have political undertones, as Mthethwa's death came during a period of deep division within his party and ongoing corruption investigations. The possibility that the video was leaked to influence ongoing cases or silence certain figures cannot be ruled out. Despite denials, the visual evidence has made it nearly impossible for Mrs. Mthethwa to escape public scrutiny. Her once respected image has crumbled under the weight of suspicion and moral outrage. What was once seen as a private family tragedy has now evolved into a national conversation about truth, loyalty, and justice. As investigators continue to piece together what really happened the night of Nathi Mthethwa's death, one thing is clear: the CCTV footage has shattered the narrative. Whether it was a manipulated smear campaign or the exposure of a painful reality, the damage is done. The public wants answers, and until they get them, the shadow of that secret party will continue to haunt both the Mthethwa family and South Africa's political landscape.